So here we are, the finale, the final episode of Life After Louis, and it's going to be a 3-game bumper special. Very rarely do I do videos this long without many cuts or anything. I'm not going to bring you any highlights. I'll show you the fixtures since we last met. So the last time you saw me was the Champions League game. We played against Bayern, and sadly, despite being 1-0 up, we lost 2-1. Alberto Moreno got himself sent off, and they scored 2 late-ish goals after us being 1-0 up. Obviously, 1-1, we would have gone through on away goals, but that was a shame. That we've had some big games in the league too. We beat Manchester City, we drew with Arsenal, and we've got 2 wins and a draw in our last 3. This is kind of funny, and I shouldn't really dwell on it too much. And if it comes back to haunt me, I'm going to be gutted. We were 3-0 up against Southampton away from home, and we blew it in the second half. Never seen it happen before. Never in my life. Sorry, I've not got time to have a chat. We've got games. So the game's going to bring you... league table, Ben. League table. So here's how it stands. Manchester City have got a game in hand on us, but obviously if they win that, they'll still be a point behind. They do have a better goal difference, as do Chelsea, and Arsenal are now out of the running. They can't catch us. So, it's a top 3, and we are top of it with 3 games to go. Haven't we seen that before? And we've got 3, I don't want to say easy games, but relatively comfortable games to end the season. I'm annoyed at myself, obviously, for sort of rushing. I don't feel like I've rushed it. I feel like the videos have been rushed. I've played it pretty casual. But my major problem has been that I just haven't had time, and I was desperate to get this save done before the full game came out. So on the Monday, I will start my save with a team that I'm not even sure of yet. You will find out on Monday who it is, as will I. So there we are. So yeah, I'm going to play through the final 3 games of the season. We'll keep a close eye on the league table. I think Chelsea and City are both playing today. So do you know what we'll do? We'll also bring up their latest scores. We'll try and be as immersive as possible. City are playing Burnley, but Chelsea have played, or maybe, I'm not sure. I think Chelsea have already played. And Huddersfield have had a good year, 13th place in the Premier League. They've got to be happy with that. And we played Huddersfield in one of our kind of highlighty videos, I remember, and they gave us quite a tough time actually, but we came out on top. So we're playing counter at home, which is a little bit sort of unusual, but it's worked for us in the past, so I'm going to stick with it, and hopefully it'll work again. Starting lineup's pretty routine. Jordan Henderson, Sterling, Depay, Henderson again. What's happening? Are we going to get a goal, an early goal? But yes, I've just reminded myself of the audio from the last video, the Barcelona video. I am so angry that it was a bit like, it was fine and you could hear it, and that's a goal, and Coutinho puts us in the lead. It was fine and you could hear me fine. It was just not crisp, was it? It wasn't like, hopefully this video is going to be. Hopefully it sounds gorgeous. I was livid with myself, really, really angry. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it won't happen again, and I'll be checking it sort of more regularly to make sure it doesn't. Because, that's a great strike, to be fair to him. We've got the first goal of the afternoon in the Premier League, and that puts us 5 points ahead with a couple of games to go. Obviously, the reason I've done it now is because we could potentially, I don't think we could win the league today. No, we can't. Oh, we definitely can't. If Huddersfield is going to score like that, Danny Ward gets the goal. But no, it's been a really, really good year. The Champions League, obviously we beat Louis, so that was a big thing. But Bayern Munich proved a little bit too strong for us. 10 men didn't help. And then we come to this game, and we're close. We're in touching distance of a Premier League, and I don't want to jinx it. And you're going to see the whole ride of emotion here. As you can see, Manchester City are closing the gap. Oh no, it's all a bit deja vu-y, I've got to be honest. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. We're going to switch it to attacking as well, because I think we're good going forward in that kind of manner. Romero's been excellent. I'll talk about a few of the players. I guess I'll do this throughout the episode, but there's 1 or 2 players that have been excellent for us this year. Depay, Sturridge, Romero, to name a couple. They've been really, really good. Sterling again. Sterling has grown this year. He seems like a more complete player. I don't know if it's just in the game or what, but he seems like a more complete player. The way he moves with the ball, the way he strikes the ball, the way he passes the ball. It just seems a bit more confident. I'm not sure which stats have improved for that to happen, but he certainly becomes a very, very good player. 20 minutes left. That's a bit worrying. We're still... Okay, well, as you know, I like to wait for the highlight to end before I decide to change anything, because this could impact my decision. And that sort of highlight, by the way, happens all the time. A guy runs across the box, you think, oh, maybe, and it never goes in. Or at least very, very rarely. I tend to bring Mario on in times of trouble. He's been bailing me out of situations all season. and I'm hoping that he can fix this one for us too. As you can see, Manchester City are drawing 3-3 with Burnley. So they're having a bit of an up and down game. My word, they really are. Oh, it's all a bit close. Costa with the corner. Back stick to Balotelli. Depay. Oh, I think he's smashed the bar, has he? And they've managed to get rid of it. Obviously, a Huddersfield goal would really hurt. Oh, don't speak too soon, Benny boy. Mignolet does very, very well. But we've got to keep an eye on that City game. City are the main problem here. We're a good 3 points ahead of Chelsea. Their goal difference is better, so if obviously we lose and they win, we're in trouble. But City are the main issue as Henderson comes forward, plays in Klein. Klein now, can he pull it back? Costa, Douglas Costa. He's been a very hit and miss player for me this year. Some games he's absolutely brilliant, and some games he's just such a waste out there. And it has me sort of vying for people like Sterling to be in the team when I rest them and Costa comes in. He's the reason I mentioned the cut across the box and shot thing. He's the biggest culprit of it. He does it so often. Hopefully, though, I'm going to stay attacking because I think if you try and defend the lead with there's like 10 minutes to go, and I don't want to try and defend the lead just yet. I usually wait till the last 5 minutes because if you can get another goal to settle it, then it puts you in a really strong position. Hopefully, that doesn't come back to bite me. This philosophy I'm talking about. Well, Abdul had just got absolutely wrecked, and then he's gone back in, won the ball back well. I'm playing Costa through the middle. Usually, I play him wide on the right, but he's very tricky. He's very creative, so I thought I'd stick him in the middle. Get him on the ball a little bit more, see if he can create. And Depay, I talk about I highlight going across the box and the shot never being as good as you'd want it to be. And well, I never. He does that. Depay. I see some people in the comments saying he'd rather be called Memphis now, but I feel like I've gone with Depay so much I can't stop. So Depay. Come on then, boys. Can we hold on? 3-1 leads. We're still attacking. I'm not too. Even if they score, I'm not too worried. The back four has been a bit more settled this year. When I say that, I mean Moreno and Lovren have played the majority of the games, as a Sacco. We've had to rotate it right back a few times. There's been a few players that have had to come in. Klein's played the majority of the games, but Manquillo has played a few, as John Flanagan. And they've all stayed relatively happy, so that's the main thing. But a lot of games. So obviously we got to another Carling Cup final. FA Cup wasn't so good, which is a shame. I intend to this is going to be kind of my spare time save, this Liverpool game. I was saying I'll probably play network games with people, but this will be my spare time save. So if something really cool happens, we may hark back to this in a few months' time. If I get really deep in the save, I'll show you something cool that happens. Maybe, I don't know. I'm leaving it out there as an option. Henderson got a chance. That should be game. I could have switched to defensive, but we've looked pretty comfortable. Elsewhere, Manchester City, as you can see, have taken the lead. You may have seen it a moment ago. So they are on our tails. They have a game in hand, which if they win, they'll be a point behind. So it's getting tight. Oh, and there's a win, though. So the first game of the 3 of the bumper episode has been won. And obviously it'll be Liverpool's first title in 25 years. So we're pushing for it. We're really, really pushing for it. We've dominated that game. Actually, we've really dominated that game. I think having a team that is settled and consistent is really important on this save, on the game in general. I think this year, I think if you try and come along and implement a tactic, it just won't work instantly. You have to really work at something and make sure they understand the fluidity. If you look at my tactics fluidity, I can play that one really fluid, or I can play that one really fluid. So the fact I've got 2, whether I want to go more attacking or more defensive, is really helpful for us. So I guess we'll continue through and we'll see how we get on. I guess there's going to be games played over the weekend also, so I'll try and chat to you as we go through there. So I've got a few save ideas coming up for the full release of FM14. There's a few I want to do. I can't say too much because if I can't make them work, I don't want to promise them and then not let you see them. But I've certainly got some things in mind. One thing I will say is I really, 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 really want to do a versus series against other streamers and YouTubers. I've been talking about it for a while. It was something I wanted to do when I first started, and I think this year I'm definitely going to do it. So maybe on the Fridays or something, I'll try and do that. I think we'll do 3 days a week a main save, whatever the 3 days those are, I don't know. And then I'll do the Tuesday, Thursday, different videos, and then do my main save, whatever that's going to be, whatever the challenge I set myself is going to be for the rest of the time. I'm not going to do press conferences during this video. I don't think press conferences take as much importance. I thought like pre-game, the press conferences would have a big impact on things. I think aside from getting a job as a manager, which I've done on my stream quite a lot, those people that watch will know, then it doesn't really have that much impact. Obviously, you may have seen the video that if you don't talk to the media, you could get hired and fired in one day. If you've not seen that video, look around on my channel. You will find it. What was that there? That bit of news. Oh, Bayern have won the league. So we lost to Bayern in the Champions League. So it's no disgrace, really, considering they've won their league, their domestic league. And Jurgen Klopp, now Manchester United manager, had a very good month. I'm not sure how they're going on in the league, actually. I've not seen them up the top. Where are they? They are in 6th place, so they're level on points with Arsenal. So looking around at the table, City did indeed win their game in hand. So they are a point behind. Chelsea on 80. So it's all to play for. And we're about to play West Ham United, a team that caused us many problems, you may remember, in the highlights video. They gave us our 2nd loss of the season. So what should we do? I may play. Mario Balotelli is a man for big games. He really enjoys it, and he's particularly good at it. But I'm going to play him as an advanced forward. I'm going to get him right up there. His finishing ability is very, very good. I'm going to put Lucas on the bench for Origi. I've not really used Ross Barkley, Inler, or Fellaini at all this season. I wish I had done. Emre Can's another one that I've just not... I wanted the big squad, and we've not been hit by injuries. And last season, we were hit by injuries a lot more. So we'll go with a wide formation, Coutinho in the middle. If we take a lead or start to struggle, I will... Did I just make my assistant do that? If we start to struggle, I will bring Lucas on to shore it up as a ball-winning midfielder, because he's very good at that. And hopefully we can have a bit of a better game against West Ham this time out. Obviously, they beat us 2-0 last time. Sterling with the corner, early doors, headed away, Depay. Back out to Sterling. He's got men in the middle. Coutinho hits the bar. Well cleared, though. And then he come forward with a chance. Early in the game, we're the only fixture today, so I'm going to take away that. I'm going to bring up the performance of my team, just to keep an eye on how things are going. See how long it takes Mario to get frustrated. Usually not very long, in my experience. Romero forward to Coutinho. Space to win. 2 plays a lovely ball to Sterling. If he can get a shot off. Ooh, side net, I think that was. That's a shame, but we live and learn. Jarvis now. Romero clears. He's going to be really important in this team. He's kind of the backbone as they get the first goal of the game. Oh, we don't like this. We do not like this. We're playing counter away from home again. I do like the counter attack. I think we're very quick on the break, you see, so I like to implement it. They score a really nice goal. Mignolet can't get there. We'll change it up to control. We'll try and get a bit of more of a foothold in the game. Henderson and Romero are very good in the middle. If you can get Coutinho on the ball a little bit, but he's lost possession there. And Manchester City and West Ham United are on the break again. Zarate from distance. Agonisingly close, the text commentary said, so I'm inclined to believe it. Mignolet up towards Balotelli. Once again, can't win it. We seem to be playing quite a direct style for a team that are playing retained possession. Zarate, Jarvis, back stick. Oh dear. This is making me nervous. I don't want to blow this. Frankly, I do not want to blow this. We're going to... Okay, we'll see how we go here. Right, if we can get a goal before half-time, things will be on the up. And we've got the ball now, and as long as Klein doesn't lose out here... Oh, no. Okay, brilliant tackle from Abdenor. Henderson back on it. Little ball inside to Coutinho. Can he work some magic? He's not been great for us this game. He's lost the ball again, so I'm definitely going to take him off at half-time. I'm going to play a little bit of more of a reserve style, or alternatively, I'll switch to a diamond. Coutinho out to Sterling. Coutinho, I've been slagging him off, but he's kept the ball well there. Romero out to Klein now. Men in the middle. Klein. Balotelli. Big game player, Balotelli. He's got 13 goals for us, all of which have been really, really important. Lovely ball out by Romero. Klein out on the wing. Little ball to the front post, and Balotelli meets it on the full. Oh, and there's going to be another highlight. If we can get another before half-time, that'd be brilliant. Coutinho. Work some magic, Coutinho. Oh, that's not the best ball you've ever played, but neither's that by them. And Memphis Depay fails to get there too. Henderson now, out wide. No, got inside to Coutinho. Sterling. Balotelli, big thing. Depay. Oh, we've got to do better than that. That is a massive chance. So we go in at the break 2-1 down. I'm going to assertively say, where's the passion, lads? Because it usually works wonders. In terms of instructions, we're going to get stuck in a little bit more, and we're going to play with a bit higher tempo. We're a very quick side, so I think we should try and use it to our advantage if we can whip the ball around a little bit more. Now, I could have switched to increase the tempo, but we were playing quite low to begin with. But we've got to at least get a draw. We can't afford to lose this. We really can't. Okay, so on 60, I'm going to switch to attacking. I know there's a highlight, but considering they've got the ball, we may as well go attacking just in case they score, which I wouldn't rule it out right now. They're playing very well. Jarvis, he's done the cut across the goal and shot, and Mignolet's made a decent save. So after 60, oh dearie me, Noble, Poyet, that's terrible stuff. We're going to have to switch it up. We're going to have to make changes. So I think at this stage anyway, we'll take Coutinho off. We'll put Depay up there because we're going to bring... Oh, dearie me, I've just made a complete hash of that. Oh, Mario, stay there. Swap with Memphis Depay. Sturridge, on you get, lad. You've got pace to burn. And we'll bring Lucas in as a ball-winning midfielder on defend. Do you know what we'll do? We'll push Klein and Moreno up as well. A little bit adventurous. We've got not long left. Well, we've got 25 minutes left. And we need to win the game. Oh, apparently performance-wise, they're all playing okay, but it's not making me feel any better. Noble with it's a decent delivery, but we should be marking him. Who's that who's completely left him? Depay. Didn't follow his runner there, and that's effectively a free header. Now, highlight instantly. Changes have been made. Sturridge on. Klein and Moreno pushed forward, and already Sturridge is on the ball. And he's been a very good player for us this year, as he was last year. Ball whipped in. Keeper saves it. Oh, dearie me. Come on. We've got to do something. Hopefully this highlight continuing will be good for us. Not if we lose the ball like that, I won't know. Henderson. Sturridge now onto it. Look at him. Rapid. His movement is excellent so far. Ball across. Klein. Balotelli. That's a fantastic save. I was about to say great finish from Balotelli, but it's a great save if anything. And we go again. 20 minutes remaining. We've got to pull something out of the bag here. Ball out to Klein. He's running into dead alleys. Henderson. Sterling now. Can he run at them a little bit? Ball to Sturridge. Great finish, and we're back in it. We still need another goal, though. As I say, we can't afford to lose this. And a draw doesn't really help us, in all honesty. What's the... Okay, Sterling. Sturridge, first time as well. Lashes it into the bottom corner. Very precise finish, but it's not over there. We'll do the team talk. We'll give them an encouraging, passionate team talk. Encourage. Come on, boys. We can still get something out of this. But we are going to be vulnerable down the wings. I've pushed our fullback, on a little bit, so I'm worried. And Valencia's caused havoc all game. Ball across the box, and I can't... I'd swear, but I'm trying to stay calm. A Lovren own goal, is that? It didn't look like a Lovren own goal. Let's see it for realsies. Ball in. Oh, Lovren slides in. Oh, my words. The 3-3 is haunting me. Ball in. We're going to have to score 2 very quick goals here, and it's not looking very likely. Romero, Balotelli, Sterling. Okay, we've got one back. We're going to need another one. We're going to need another one. We'll switch to structured. Much higher tempo. Oh, much higher tempo. Can we get it on for the last 2 minutes? We're going to need a goal, and that looks like it's going to be it. And we have choked it. Oh, no. With one game to go, we rely on Manchester City to slip up. You were not good enough, boys. I can't defend you in these situations. So let's just see who Manchester City have got in their upcoming games. They've got Manchester United as their next game. Wow, if we ever needed Manchester United to get a result, I assume it's probably going to be the Monday night game. I'm not doing the press conference. I'm too stressed about it. Okay. I would view it in normal circumstances. Barcelona have done the double, so well done, Louis. It's not the Monday night game. So when do they play each other? Maybe it's the Wednesday night. I'm gonna check because I'm interested. No, they've still not played it, so I guess it's a Wednesday. My word. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on the Wednesday fixture between Manchester City and Manchester United. I don't think a draw will be good enough. I think we need Manchester United to win. And I hate to say that, but yeah, we're going to need Man United to beat City. And United are on a very good run of form, as we know. Jurgen Klopp recently got Manager of the Month. 2-2. So a draw. And it all comes down to the final day of the season. Is this what it was like? Is this what it was like the other... I don't know if this was what it was like. No, I don't think it was like this when in real life. But look at that. The loss and the draw against Southampton. Oh, it's all too poetic. Come on, boys. We're going to need City to slip up. I can't remember who City had as the last game. We've got Wigan. Now, Wigan have already gone down, so this should be fine. This should be settled. Oh, I can't believe this. It's getting stressful. It's getting very, very stressful. Okay, well, look, I can't. Personal matters at the end of the season. What do you want me to do? Give you a run of games? I've got no options. Come on. It's going to be. I'm going to do the press conference. I can't believe we've just lost to West Ham. They've beat us twice. Did the double over us? Come on. We're going to have to come back. I've had cereal. We're going to have to come back. Liverpool versus Wigan. Who does City have? Sheffield Wednesday. Oh God. No, I'm not doubting Sheffield Wednesday. I'm really not. But they are Sheffield Wednesday, and I've always liked Sheffield Wednesday. We'll play the diamond immediately. I think off the break, we'll play both Balotelli and Sturridge up top. Oh dearie me, we'll switch them around actually. But Sturridge just left-footed as well. Right, so we've got a deep lying forward and an advanced forward. Sterling just behind. Do you know what? We'll play him. It's probably going to be his last game for the club. We'll play him as a halfback. Steven Gerrard. His farewell. This is going to be. Yeah. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. I'm just nervous. So we've got to win, and we've got to hope Manchester City or Sheffield Wednesday do us a favour. I tell you what, if Sheffield Wednesday do it, they're my next save. No, they're not. They're not. Come on, I'm gonna have to do the old team talk. Oh, if I actually click the right things. So today, when this video is uploaded, I believe it's today when the video is going to be uploaded, there will be the full release of Football Manager. So I hope you're enjoying it. I can't talk about that. I'm too nervous. Let's get the old scores up as well, because the City result is everything here. Okay. There's already been goals going in. I'm going to get rid of this. Sheffield Wednesday are 2-0 up. And Chelsea have got top. Chelsea are winning. Sheffield Wednesday are 2-0 up. We've got to score. Sorry, I've just lost my mind. We've got to score then. Boys, hurry up. Get a goal. Put us in the lead. I can't believe that scoreline. It just happened as I put it up. Come on. Boys. Romero. This is lovely football, and Brendan Rodgers would be proud. But get a goal. Mario! Come on! We've gone top. Oh my dearie me. How is Sheffield Wednesday doing it? 2 in 2 minutes. Oh, Mario as well. Why always him? Lovely header. The ball in from Moreno there was delicious. I can't take my eyes off this. I'm looking at the game, but I can't take my eyes off it. We've got to win, otherwise Chelsea are going to go. So we've got to win. Chelsea have thrown a spanner in the works, and we're playing like Wigan a second from bottom. Oh, come on. Come on. Sheffield Wednesday, it's all on you, my boys. It's all on you. Henderson, that is an ambitious effort. Oh, my grief and crikey. Oh, it's a medley. A medley? A melee. A medley. It's not a song, Ben. It's not a musical. Come on. Mario, another goal. Make me happy. Mario. Sturridge out from a yard out. Henderson now. But I think Mario's off. He's off. 1-0 is not what I want. I do not want a 1-0. Oh, flipping heck. We're still in control. I might switch. Again, count. They just hit the bar. Control. Let's try and see this game to half-time at the very least. Sheffield Wednesday still leading at Manchester City. Moreno's picked up an injury. We'll bring on John Flanagan. Liverpool born and bred. I'm making all sorts of noises. Okay, so we're into half-time. I'll passionately tell them things are going well, but there's room for improvement. And then I'm going to calmly say, look, there's a lot more to come from you. I believe you've got what it takes. They're liking that. They're liking that very much. Oh, good. Come on. And again. Oh, dear me. Oh, Ben, what use your... It's the pressure. It's the pressure. Right, start the match. Still 2-0. I can't even speak. Still 2-0 at Hillsborough. Come on. Manchester United beating Stoke. Arsenal winning. Chelsea are now well in the lead. But keep your eyes on the Manchester City Sheffield Wednesday result. Make sure we get another goal. 15 minutes left. Daniel Sturridge breaking through. Hey, go on, boy. Oh, not a 1-0. Not like. What's the score there? What happened there? Okay, I thought I saw a 2-2. Right. Okay, changes. Let's bring Depay off and let's put him up front instead of Daniel Sturridge, who's not had the best of games. Depay can play up there. Keep your eyes on the Sheffield Wednesday Manchester City result and make sure we win here. Boys, we are faffing here. Klein, excellent defending. Do not mess this up! Oh! Flipping heck. Okay, not long left. Ball in! Mignolet's claimed it. 30 seconds to go. Where's the Sheffield Wednesday result? 2-0 still. I'm losing my shit. I've sworn. Sorry, everyone. Come on. Not like this. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. I should waste time. What am I doing? Play on. Play on. Not long left. 8 seconds. Come on. Klein. One more finish. Carson. Scott Carson. End the game. Have we won the league? Have we won the league? 40. Yes! Come on. What an achievement. I thought we'd blown it. I thought we'd massively blown it. Please let the audio be good. Oh my word. Chelsea have scored 107 goals this season. And we've just... If that was loud for anyone at home, I apologise. Oh, we did it. We actually did it. Oh, I no longer feel sad about the fact. Yes! I've not felt like this since Donny, stream viewers. We've won the league. We've won the bloody league. Show me it in all its glory. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Manchester United finished 5th and Arsenal finished 6th. This is brilliant. Oh my word. What a day. 1-0 as well against Wigan. God, make it easy for me. Who's the guy? Let's go and see the guy. Kramaric. Is that how you'd say it? Kramaric? What a guy. What a guy. Where is he? Get him in the club. 10 million. You've earned me that. Excellent. We'll get him in next season. Anyway. Oh, dearie me. Let's look at some of the top performers. I can't believe that. Right, let's get a few of these up. I did it last time round, so we'll do it again. We'll see if who's topped some of the things. As you can see, this is a longer video, but I'm intrigued to see how we've done statistically. What a year, what an ending. If you've enjoyed this video so far, leave a like. It's worth it. It's well worth it. As I say, on Monday I'll bring you some more Football Manager content, but let me make it all over the weekend for you, so it's ready. And I'm planning doesn't go to pot. What other stat am I looking for here? I'm sure I'm looking for something else. Pass completion. Should we get that up there? Pass completion ratio. Yeah, we'll put that up there. I think I missed one out, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, key headers. Oh, Benny boy. It's not as if you're recording a video, Ben. This is why I usually edit. Right. So assists. 30 assists for Raheem Sterling's. I've forgotten how to talk. Right. 30 assists for Raheem. 11 goals for him. Excellent year for him. Really, really pleasing. Who else is up there? Henderson, Coutinho, Sturridge up there with the assists, as well as Romero and Costa. Goals then. So the big man on campus, once again, Daniel Sturridge, not an amazing amount of goals, 24 goals. Depay, Balotelli, Sterling and Origi, surprisingly, up there. Origi's had a really good year for me, actually. 11 goals and 11 starts, 9 substitute appearances, 4 assists. Really good year. Key passes. Last year, I remember it was Jordan Henderson. This year, Coutinho didn't suffer with injury so much this year. So is up there. Not as many as assists as I would hope he'd have. Henderson, once again, Romero, Sterling, Sturridge, not too far away. Key tackles. Who's been my top defender this year? Dejan Lovren has been excellent. As you can see from average rating, Mamadou Sakho has been excellent also. Key aerial duels one. Where are we looking here? Sakho and Lovren again. Probably be my two main players. 40 and 41 appearances for the pair of them. Been absolutely outstanding. As you can see, Abdenamor, I just forget it. I'm not doing names. Up there also. Pass completion ratio. Lucas and Romero. Lucas with a 90%. He's played 20 games. That's not bad at all. And once again, Romero is up there. Suso, Inler, Manquillo and Henderson not too far behind. So the average rating, who's been our player of the year? Memphis Depay, the man with a great name. All the rest of the guys didn't play so many games, so I guess the next one we'll focus on is Jordan Henderson. So Henderson and Depay have been the top performers for us this year. And that brings us to the end of Life After Louis. How did we do? Well, the first season wasn't so good, but the second year, we won the bloody league. So for the final time, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, we've got a new save coming up on Monday. Stay tuned to find out what it is. And from me, Dr. Benji, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.